If I could make all my songs be like This Love, then I would be happy.
Really?
Yeah, that's like that quiet folk thing. That's my groove. I love it.
I this is actually maybe the one that gets stuck in my head
Yeah.
the most,
Mm.
I think. It's hard to say. Um, but yeah.
So how
So
did this one come about? So uh I
this
had
is
a demo of it.
yeah, and this is also one that we worked off your demo
Okay.
a lot. Like I think we tracked that piano. We tracked that piano. Oh, sorry. We tracked everything to your piano.
Yes. Which
I
was
think
a
that's
not we had to clean up that piano.
yeah. I did a lot to it also.
My signature
Um,
sloppiness.
it sounded really nice. I think I remember having trouble mixing it because it was really warm. Um, and I didn't want it to be muddy.
Yeah. Oh, I love that's
Little bird.
literally a bird chirping like out of the window. And I hear that bird constantly.
That's your bird.
Yes, that's my bird. And I was
Yeah.
so happy it stayed in the song. Like I was so happy that it just was permanently in the piano take.
Yeah, that's just in the piano take. Let's see what I did here. This is with nothing.
Super warm with the
It's
felt.
super warm.
You can hear all the hardware, and it's also resonating really weird. Like you're picking up some like other like the harmonics from the piano are really loud, which I love.
Yeah, I love it. It's so loud.
You can hear the pedal move. You can hear my fingers.
Yeah,
I love that song.
man. Yeah. There's things I forgot about.
Yeah, I love how you the guitar, the electric guitar. You kind of
The
have like
panning.
I noticed that like 2 weeks ago for the first time.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, that was one of those things where I was like, whoa, I see what he did there. Yeah, and I'd listened to it so many times.
He's this guy.
Pan Man.
Hmm. Did the work for me.
Yeah, Pan Boy.
Yeah.
So the I the Moog I didn't realize played melody, or just did some stuff throughout. Like,
Yeah.
can you play where it's yeah right where your mouse is?
Yeah.
So I think it's doing a harmony here. I totally forgot about this. This is very Stevie Wonder, Secret Life of Plants.
Yeah.
That's like my favorite album. There's something very haunting about that Moog.
Yeah, there is. Hmm. Oh, and just it's out.
Yeah, it doesn't
That's
have
all it
any.
does. Damn. Um, what was it? Oh wow. Cool.
So, can we let's do the vocals.
Yeah.
So these are double tracked,
Yeah.
and for the most part, the harmonies I saved for uh, a few go arounds in the melody. Can you just play the? Yeah,
The vocal.
yeah.
Won't you rest like you once knew to?
And I'm relying on tensions for the melody.
In my arms, I will find you soon, and I won't fight me now. Built a nest like the birds knew to. In my arms, I will find you soon, and I won't fight me now.
Here come the harmonies.
I won't fight me now, and I will find me. I won't waste this love. I will find me. I won't waste this love.
Can you just play those harmonies?
Yeah.
I will find me. I won't waste this love.
Wow.
Amazing.
It's funny that melody is actually I wrote that melody as a like it was almost like the film negative of the bridge of my song Losing My Mind, where
Oh, really?
yeah, cuz it does the same thing. It's that same shuffle kind of thing. And
Hmm.
it's
Such a different feel, though.
right. When
That's
it
very
goes,
fun.
I'll be careful, I'll be safe, just give it time. I came up with, I won't find me, I won't waste this love. I loved the feel of doing the strong beats for the shuffle thing, especially
Mhm.
because on the rest of the like the verse kind of thing, I'm like weaving around. Like the rhythm is kind of odd, Won't
Yeah.
you rest like you once knew to? So like it's relying on like the weaker beats, and then
Mhm.
for the chorus it's just like da 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 da. Like
Yeah. Yeah.
it has such a nice feel for this shuffle, and the melodic like contour of it is the same thing as the losing my mind thing.
Mhm.
And I'm always like that. That's part of my. That's my MO. Is just to
Yeah.
pull from what I already have.
And just repurpose.
Exactly.
It's
Yeah.
great.
Let's keep listening to these.
Yeah. Do you want just the vocals again?
Yeah.
Oh.
Built a wall like the rest knew to. If my all seems to turn you to, why then fight me now? I won't fight me now.
Can you play that little turn in just the lead vocals?
Yeah.
I won't fight me now.
Now, are the harmonies doing that same little turn?
I don't know. Let's see.
I won't fight me now.
Which track is doing that?
Someone's doing that.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I won't fight me.
Not that one.
But those are like the takes are so uneven and like they're to
it's
me
great.
they're very sloppy. And I remember I had a teacher at school at Berkeley that it was a vocal writing class, and so much of the class was him editing vocals for his own song, and he would he would like, instead of like using like a noise gate, he would cut out all the silences, and he would line up everything so perfectly, like just get everything, like all the yeah and the like everything had to, because there couldn't be any like like anything like that.
Yeah. Any phlegm or
Nothing like that. And just getting, and the final product sounded so unbelievably like robotic. And from that point on, I was like, I'm never doing that. Ever. Yeah. I have no interest in doing that because it's so not real.
No.
And, sorry to this man, but I thought it was, it loses the heart of things. I would much rather have the
kills all the magic.
Yeah, and you hear it in my wind tracks, you hear it in my vocal tracks. Like, I just leave it. First take usually is the best one, but you never use the first take, so you always try and recreate the first take.
Yeah, that's usually how it goes.
Yeah, like these are not perfect, and I have no interest in lining them up. It's a waste of my time for nothing. I get nothing out of it.
And you don't need to.
Yeah. You get nothing out of it. I mean, I don't get anything out of it. There are other people that, like in an Ed Sheeran song, I think it's like,
I get it.
I get it. Even then,
I don't know. Wouldn't kill them to have some slop.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Sorry to Ed, but
yeah,
I don't know. Ed might be doing what I'm doing, but I don't know. Can we find the harmony where I'm doing the little turn?
Yeah.
I won't fight me now.
Now that is very sped, like crazy. You can hear the difference in my voice.
That's true.
I won't fight me now.
No.
So it's only that one harmony that's doing it with.
I won't fight me now.
So this is 4-part.
What's that?
This is a 4-part.
Yeah.
4-part harmony.
I won't
It's really nice. Um, should we talk about
Okay, so Jack
sad lyrics?
is a really close friend of mine from college. I love them dearly, and they were on the last record. They were on Feel Alive, and they're like, I love their voice so much.
Hmm.
Their vibrato is so beautiful. They're just. I want to get them on like so many of my songs. So I had them, Dropbox me the vocal take,
Mhm.
and basically my instruction to them was I sent them just like singer songwriter like 70s things, and I told them just improvise, like just as if you're like singing while you're doing the dishes, or just make up things. I don't want you to even like perform. I just want it to feel like an afterthought.
Mm.
And so they sent me like 10 minutes of them doing that, and I just picked my favorite ones and put them in different places and tried to pace it out so it sounded like it was doing a climactic thing. They killed it.
Yeah.
I love their voice so much.
Should we hear it?
Yeah, and you added a little delay on it,
I did.
which it
Um,
changes it's really nice.
yeah. I hope. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. I added.
Like a little tape delay or something, or like a.
Yeah. This guy.
Mhm. Woo! Can you play it
Yeah.
without the delay? I'm so curious.
Without the delay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that delay is printed.
I put that in there, yeah,
Oh, okay,
on
cool.
that one.
Yeah.
I
Um,
love their voice so much.
yeah. That
Shouts
that that makes the section, that
shouts out to
build.
Jack. Yeah, I yeah. Can you
There's
play it in
that
context?
happening,
Mm.
then there's this.
Yes. Our little like gondola. We're on the boat. Yeah. Water fire in Providence.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
I will find me, I won't waste this love. I will find me, I won't waste this love.
I love
I,
how with that shuffle thing there's so many different options for rhythm, like just
yeah.
having fun with the rhythm. And so doing in that section there's like three different melodies happening. So there's
Yeah.
the da 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 da, and then there's like the eighth note da ba da da ba da da ba da da ba da, and then there's also the vocal, like the main part, which is just the strong beat like that. So it gives everything around it the ability to dance because that rhythm is on the strong beats.
Right.
I this type of groove. Love this groove.
Oh yeah.
I love this kind of groove.
Yeah. The
Yeah. Can you play that whole section without the winds plus the piano? That sounds
yeah.
so nice.
Electric guitar or nah?
Yeah, keep that in there. That's good.
There's a lot happening in the percussion.
There's a lot.
Just realized that. Yeah, we got.
From
Oh
nothing
wow.
to so much. Those cymbal swells get me. I love those.
Yeah. Let's see what we have. All right. Nice.
Mm. Can you play that with just the bass too? Like percussion and bass?
Percussion and bass.
Yeah. It just grooves so nice. You have such a good feel.
Oh, man.
Can you add the piano? Yeah. That's
Yeah.
very cool.
Like the
Ooh, that's nice. Wait, okay. Can you go back? Oh, I
Yeah.
want to hear that. Just the piano. This is another thing. Like, there's so many different fun things you can do in this rhythm. So doing like dun boom 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 dun 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 on the piano just feels so nice. You can get into so many different little pockets in
Yeah.
this shuffle. And this is a 5 chord with the 4, so it, like, there's a lot of tension. And it's also very pretty.
I think this might be my favorite guitar part I did on this album.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would I like what you did on Hold On too. So
Yeah,
this
I do
one
too.
tied with that.
This was an open, well, I guess it's in E kind of now, but we did it E flat
Mm.
before the very speed.
Now, when you did the guitar part, are you
Yeah.
how do you find the voicing that you want to use? I mean, I think because I sat down, I was with you, so like we
Yeah.
would find it, but I
I
don't know.
think it
How
came,
do you do it?
I think what the thing that informed this one, I wanted to do this on the chorus. This part. And I think the only way I knew to, the best way I thought I could do that is with an open tuning.
Why is that? Just it just sits well.
Yeah, I don't know. That it just made sense in the moment.
So what is this tuning you used?
I I can't remember if it's just the E string tuned down a whole step or if it's like a totally open tuning.
Because we're in D flat.
Yeah, like it was recorded.
Which is kind of an awkward key on guitar, right?
I mean, I play with capos all the time, so I have no shame. I'll put a capo on a bass.
You did put capo on bass. That was like,
Yeah.
I've never seen that before.
I don't give a fuck. I'd play it on a gig like that too.
Well, the best part is you're good enough, so it like it when someone that's that good at bass puts a capo on, it's like you can't say anything.
It's nice because you get
Yeah.
these open strings that
Yeah.
ring out really nicely, and
When someone like you does it, it's like now that's just a really cool thing to do.
there's
I've never seen that before.
I've been joking that I think that the bass line to "I Want You Back,"
Mm-hmm.
boom, boo doo doo. I think it should be played with a capo on bass. But it fits so nice when you
Yeah.
have those open strings.
Love it.
Yeah, that's my
Your hot take.
my hot take on
Yeah.
it. And
like that.
if I have to play a cover gig with
Yeah.
it, I'll have no shame.
Love it. Little capo on the Hofner.
Yeah.
So there's a moment where
Yeah.
the guitars are doing the da-ba-da-ya-ba-da-da, but then the bass is doing that specific bass line that I had, the dum dum da-ba dum dum da-ba dum dum da-ba dum. And to me, when the acoustic guitar is doing that with the bass, it's like two spinning wheels that
Yeah. Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
really nice. Can you play just that? And they become connected.
Yeah, it kind of catches on different spots.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
It's great.
Yeah.
It's great. And that this feel already has that like revolving kind of feel
Yeah.
to it. So it's nice when you catch it. Yeah, the shuffle is so nice.
Yeah.
Also,
And
like
I like doing the drums like that too.
mm,
Like the drums are pretty like straight. The kind of like I don't know. Like I think they're very they're not doing anything too crazy.
no.
And I think were we debating like what to do?
Yeah.
Or was it
definitely.
never a question?
Oh, no.
I don't know.
No, I think this one was pretty obvious for us.
Yeah. Like it had to be.
Yeah, because there's really only yeah.
Yeah. Um, yeah. What else should we talk about?
Um, can we play the woodwinds?
Yes. Yeah. Oh, yeah. We have to talk about that.
So this was
I
like
love.
a phrase I just had. I don't know why. I just really like the da-ba-dum, da-ba-dum, da-ba-bwa-da-dum, da-ba-bum, da-da-da, da-ba. Even I have a demo of this where I do the same thing. I don't know why. I just that it was just
I love the way it falls unevenly.
yeah. And it's the same phrase, but it's like a response to each phrase.
Yeah.
Da-ba-bum, da-ba-da, da-da-ba-da-dum-dum, da-ba-bum, da-da-da, da-ba-da-da-da-da, 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 da-ba-bum, da-da-da. It's one of the weirder like melodies that I've come up with, just
It's
rhythmically.
so good.
Thanks. I just
I
there's something about the
let's get
shuffle thing that just kills it. I love it.
yeah.
I love the shuffle.
Yeah. How many phrases are there? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, 9, 10, 11
Yeah.
before
Weird.
it hits
Weird.
the next section. All right, let's do it.
Cool.
That is so smartly put together.
Thanks.
Like that is so that's really really smoothly done. Especially with the like coming into this section. Then you introduce these clarinets. Oh man.
Yeah, because it's everything.
I
Like it's all those
yeah.
clarinets. It's everything, and then I add three more later.
Yeah. Yeah, it's so good. Yeah, I love that. I love that the first one is different.
Yes.
Like it's simpler. Like it's not a split up like call and response.
Right. And all I'm doing in the three new clarinets thing is I'm catching that guitar part.
Right,
Da da
right.
bum 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 ba dum boom dum. And the beauty of it is I can have as many clarinets as I want because I can just stack them, you know. So I can have the
Yeah.
clarinets double anything. It's not a live situation.
And it's a nice it's also that texture we were talking about, like the wood and metal.
The
Like
wood
that 12-string guitar sounds so metallic.
it really does. Especially like we have some effects on it, like a delay. There's something on there,
Yeah.
that's adding to that shimmery kind of quality.
Just yeah, beside oops.
Or
By
just
itself.
reverb, spring reverb, which is even more metallic.
I guess we did track it with some yeah. Yeah, you're right. That spring reverb. Yeah. But yeah, and then having these
Yeah, it's like it's the metal with the
yeah.
wood. Now, so what I also did was I did the flute was doubling. There's just one flute track that's doubling the lead clarinet.
Oh, yeah.
Because I wanted it. There's like a. Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah.
And I think I did that on a lot of this record. If there was a clarinet part, I would.
You put a flute.
Yeah, I would usually just put a flute in just to double the lead, because
Yeah.
it has that like it's really airy, which is nice. It adds a brightness to it, but still like it's the metal sound, even though it's a woodwind.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is there anything else? You have Still Crazy After All These Years as a mix reference in there.
Yeah. It's a mixed reference.
That's funny.
Yeah. Yeah. Um, I think I'd use. I don't know why this song.
Hmm.
I think it's because it's a soft song,
Yeah, ballad.
but also sounds great,
Yeah,
and it sounds warm without without being too muddy.
right,
And I think that's what I was looking for in a mix.
right.
And it's hard to do. I think warm mixes are hard to balance.
Mm.
Um,
Why is that?
because
Is it like a low, mid?
yeah,
frequency?
you don't want too much. I mean, I don't know. I don't know much. You asking me to mix this
Yeah.
was insane.
Really?
Yeah. I I I don't know.
Yeah.
You know, I follow instincts
Yeah.
a lot.
Well, I remember we had a conversation about it, and I remember you were like, you said you wanted to mix it, and I was
Yeah.
like, yeah, great, because I was going to be like, oh, let's send it off to someone else, but you were like,
I
no.
was scared to mix it,
Mm,
but that's why I wanted to.
love it. Oh, I love that.
Yeah. Because
That makes
yeah.
me happy. Yeah.
And also I think what was really great was we did this in a really short, like we tracked the band stuff in a really short amount of time.
Yeah.
And then I didn't hear it for a long time. And then the next time I heard it was when you had
It had
done
all
all
this
your stuff on it.
Yeah.
These were new songs for me at that point, and I had the perspective to be able to mix them.
Because you were going into, you didn't know any of the lyrics. I mean, I didn't either. You know, I didn't.
Yeah.
You didn't know what these songs would be about, what I was doing.
I didn't even know if you'd finished this project.
Yeah.
I didn't know if it would see the light of day.
Really? Yeah.
No, I hoped it would because it was really good, but I was, you never know.
Yeah. Well, I mean, 3 of them didn't make it. You know, and it's like that. It could have easily gone like, well, I won't do it. But I remember. So I remember we got back from New York after we worked on this, and then I went away on a trip, and then I came back after like 5 days, and then from that point on, it was like a 2-week, just like scramble.
You did
like
all these in 2 weeks.
pretty much for the most part, 2-3 weeks, and then like maybe a month out, I would I would get Jack to add their vocals, or I'd get Mia to but I mean the album was finished in 4 months pretty much from
Yeah.
start to finish, and then Well, also you had I was giving you all these songs back with music videos too.
Right. Oh my God, that was so crazy because I had to I couldn't mess up the vary speed.
They had to be exact, right? Which
Yeah,
was
and
very
yeah,
stressful. In any other case, it would be like, well, if it's slightly off, like fine.
yeah,
But
it's
I
fine.
had
Like,
like
he
I had
just wants to pitch up a bit.
yeah,
Yeah, it's fine.
I
But
had
no,
like
these videos were already done.
yeah, yeah,
So it had to line up. You know what I did? I ripped the audio
yeah. I bet that's what I was. I
and
imagined you did that.
I had I not only that, but I know you cut up some sections as
Yes,
well.
because
I
I still
remember,
didn't know the form of a lot of these songs.
yeah, like we cut down stuff a lot on almost every song.
Yeah, I think we
Uh,
had. I just like we recorded it with extra just to have
yeah,
so that we could trim. It's
um,
better to take away than to
yeah,
like reuse.
exactly. And I remember sitting, I remember flipping the phase
Mm.
of the ripped audio against mine so that I could hear exactly where you made your cuts.
Oh wow,
Um,
that's a lot
and
of work.
but it paid off because I didn't want to take a chance that like maybe you're responding to something in the music video
Mm.
that I didn't catch, but like if I used the wrong section for that song, it
Oh yeah.
like
Well, there's
like
that
I
one moment in Tonight where I like point when the piano, where I'm like, let it
right, yeah,
ring out, ding.
yeah,
If you had
exactly.
if
Yeah,
you
like
had left me hanging on that part, that would have been really awkward.
yeah, I can't do
It's like
that.
nothing.
Yeah, points to nothing. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
no,
can't have that.
there are like there were moments in the videos where I'm reacting to the thing. So I gave you all these things. I gave you all these tracks, sloppy, very sped, like everything. But through all this, it had a vision, which I think like makes it
Yeah.
easier.
Oh yeah, totally.
It
And the
would be a
songs
different thing if there was no vision plus all this other stuff.
yeah,
So
yeah.
like
No,
you know what
it
I'm
worked.
going for.
Yeah, and I think it was really nice. We I hope it was a good mixing process for you too, because I mean I think we had besides like a bit too much reverb on the
Yeah,
first passes. I think
that was it. I mean, and
that was
even
kind
like
of it.
even there were like minor like just like little volume things that like
Yeah,
I didn't even bring up because I knew you would find it, and it was like, well, on the next pass you're gonna like it'll be totally fine, and
yeah.
you did. You caught everything, and yeah, for the most part, the biggest note was the reverb thing, or like delay on vocals. I think like
Oh, I was overdoing it.
I think Jack is the only vocal that has delay on it. Well, besides Forever, which has like a slap
Slap.
kind of thing, like an
Right, right.
ADR or whatever they call it. Yeah, everything is. It has the illusion of being dry.
Yeah, yeah. Oh man,
Is there anything else in this song?
I don't know. Um, I think we did everything, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, we did.
I have a This Love Part 2 that I really want to
Really?
record. Yeah, it's like a variation on this song that I think would be really cool.
I want to hear it.
So we should do it. I'll send you the demo.
Yeah,
I didn't make a demo. I just have it.
like voice memo.
Yeah. All right.
Oh man.
I got to go to wrestling.